Ready, 1200 metres, handler comes clear. They're sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Gunfighter and Big King both there, and Theseus with the red cap overcomes them and goes off to lead by a length and a quarter. They are followed further back in the running by Authorised, CinemaScope, the yellow cap, and the blue blinkers of King's Gold's moving around them to be in fifth place. Then Bruschetta and Indian Connections, the trailer, about 6 lengths off the leader. And it's Theseus, 3 parts of a length. Big King in the pink is second. Gunfighters at the rail third, and King's Gold, that's got the blue blinkers, CinemaScope on the outside. Then Authorised, they are followed by Bruschetta, and at the back of the field, Indian Connection. Top of the lane, and Theseus the leader. On the outside, Big King moves in. Gunfighter between the two, then CinemaScope. Bruschetta, King's Gold on the outside, but Theseus still with a big lead. CinemaScope, Gunfighter, and Big King trying to throw out the challenge. Indian Connections running on down the inside, but it's still Theseus. Theseus, CinemaScope becomes the main danger. Indian Connections running on, but CinemaScope come home powerfully now, and CinemaScope to win it. Second, Theseus. Third position, Gunfighter, then Indian Connection. 250 days off the track for number 2, CinemaScope, the Magog. This one bred by the Scott brothers, who also own Robin Scott, and this is a 5th career win. Gavin Van Zyl is the winning trainer. Number 2, CinemaScope, is down at the line and wins it well. It shows on the tote at £8.20. Second, also looked well on the way to the gate. Number 5, Theseus. Number 1, Gunfighter, runs third. Indian Connection is staying on for that 4th position. Couple of lengths back to Big King, King's Gold, and then came Bruschetta. As we look at the head-on, Theseus, 2 off the left, is with the red cap. The winner is on the extreme right-hand side, CinemaScope. Comes home well to record its 5th win from only 16 outings. And you'll see Warren Kennedy, it took a while for him to get his stick into his right hand, but he really didn't need the stick. You'll see he puts his hands down, looks at the big screen, eases up, and CinemaScope, the 6-year-old, wins it by about a length and a quarter from Theseus and Gunfighter. Gunfighter ended up the tote favourite, number 1. Next up is race number 3, also on the poly, and it's over 1,400 metres. And the next race is the start of the pick 6 until the 3rd, back to the studio.
Oh, we've just seen the running of race number 2 that opens up our place accumulator here at Greyville over 1,200 metres. It's gone the way of number 2, CinemaScope. Been off the course for 250 days, and I've got one of the stable representatives here, Jess, from the Gavin Van Zyl stable. Jess, you must be over the moon. It's very hard for us to come back after such a lengthy layoff and put in that type of an effort.
Yeah, sure. What a run. Gareth did say to me before he left for Joburg that the horse was ready and he was working really well. So we were quite excited to see him, and Flip, he just seemed to keep giving throughout that race. So big well done to Mr. Scott and the team back home, and Warren's been doing a lot of work with him at the yard. So well done, everybody. Brilliant, brilliant run.
All right, and anything else for this evening?
The other 2 also have had a bit of a break. So I quite like Brass Verdict, but it's a very tough field. But I think maybe if he places in there, he's run a very good race. But yeah, we'll see, hopefully.
But you've got to be over the moon with this winner. Well done, and send our congratulations to the stable.
Thank you very much, I will.
Thanks, Jess. Let's get Warren Kennedy in. Warren, Dees was saying on here, I actually missed your interview in the parade ring, but you were oozing confidence with this horse's work back home.
Yeah, his work's been fantastic, and just a big well done to the Van Zyl team. I'm sure they were watching, and I'm sure I heard them shout at me, shout this horse home. But very good luck to them. To the vets, he's had his problems. He's been off for a long time. He absolutely floated down to the start, and when a horse goes down like that, the confidence boosted even more. It was a matter of just pressing the button at the right time, and it was race over.
It actually travelled during the race and quickened like it was having its 3rd run after a rest.
Yeah, like a professional horse. He came out, he was a little bit big, I thought, but he is a big burly horse. And they had him spot on today, the Van Zyls. I was a little bit worried. They oozed the confidence, they gave me the confidence, which helps a lot. And, top of the straight, he felt it, but he lost a bit of his speed at the top of the straight when they quickened. He battled a little bit. I had to get at him at about the 700 meter mark, but once he balanced out and I really asked him to run, he reeled him in nice.
And I've got to commend you, Warren. You really gave the punters the confidence. You gave all the feedback. You were very open and honest. And yeah, thanks so much for that.
Yeah, thanks. I just like to say also, it's a great initiative by Gold Circle having you guys interview us before the race. We try and be as transparent and help the punters as much as possible. I'm just glad this one paid off.
Great stuff. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Thanks, Warren. There we've seen the running of race 2. First leg of your place accumulator went the way of number 2, Cinema Scope. That was bred by the Scott brothers, owned by Mr. R. Scott, trained by Gavin Funzel. And we've just heard it from Warren Kennedy, top ride. And hats off to him. He did give us the feedback. And the horse has arrived at, I think it was R8.20 the win. So if any of the punters had the confidence to get onto that one, well done. We'll see you back for race number 3. That's the first leg of your pick 6.